Don't look at the thing.
My bad.
No more thing looking.
Lore, Owen just gets sucked up and dies. That's so bad. Bro can't have honor in death, but he dies like that.
Oh,
He died
Oh,
doing what he
wait.
loved.
I couldn't find any music for downtime, so we're just raw dogging it with no music.
okay.
Again, we should make a
Hope you
playlist.
weren't recording that. I hope you were not recording that.
I'll edit it out, don't
Do
worry.
it.
I hate that I said raw
Oh,
dogging
shit.
with no music.
Raw dogging it, guys.
No, Mads, leave that in the recording. It makes it even
Oh,
better.
I'll bleep it
That's
out.
sick. You should-
Okay, I'll bleep it out.
you should have like
Oh.
a separate one of just outtakes.
Bleep it out.
Oh, trust me, that's coming up, by the way. The outtakes.
The outtakes? Oh, fuck yes, dude.
That makes it even better. This is gonna make for great content, Mads.
Alright.
You're welcome.
So, after the battle, the team finds themselves ragged and tired. Running away from 25 mercenaries and then fighting an android is not an easy task. Yet they manage to pull through against all odds. But now, there's a hole in the wall of Jackson Muir's hideout. Kira, having enough of this bullshit, for one day, stomps towards the android and grabs the cuff of his shirt and goes, "Who the fuck are you? Talk." And then the android just goes,
I came for the other half of.
Hey,
"Wait, what?"
no, it's just.
No, I love it.
It's the same voice I used
No,
2
no,
weeks
no,
ago. It's been
no,
2
no,
weeks.
it's not the voice.
It's not the it's stupid. I'm just childish. It's because you said I came.
No, it just sounded like Bane on my end. That's
Yeah, it just sounds like
Yeah, that's what
Bane
that
saying
sounds
like
like.
it's like I came, and then immediately after I was thinking like, was he fucked by darkness or something?
So,
going into outtakes, everyone.
I was molded by. Okay.
the android just points at Ellen and he goes,
I came for her.
Me? Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm way too childish.
"I fucking hate
All
of
of
you."
us are.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
I was employed to take care of you. Didn't think it would end this way.
who? Blah, blah, blah. What the heck? Who? Don't wait. Blah, blah, blah.
Chiral for
Is it
intonation.
who I think it is? No, my intimidation roll grows crazy.
Can I roll for it?
Just know that your days are numbered.
Days are numbered.
I
Ellen,
think
like,
Ellen might know.
guys,
What?
I think. Okay, why am I talking like Seb? Guys, I think we might have caught wind of Rathmore's ace. W.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, here's my
That man
options.
is not going to be
Are we
Lazarus.
fucked?
Okay, first we kill the android, then we head back home. That's it. The apartment.
I don't think we can head back home. I'm pretty sure Kira's place has already been seen or probably investigated by Rathmore and his goons.
Okay, I'll buy my own place. So we can just
Damn,
rest.
what are you, rich now? What happened?
I have some
Wait,
money
we don't
stored, okay?
Either way, we don't have many other places to go to. And I doubt all of us could fit into Jackson Muir's hideout.
So we have
Well, I
to
can. I
leave
don't know about you guys.
Frostguard?
We'll have to be smart about this. I'll spend one more night at my place. And let's see if I could find another place for us to go to.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
So are we leaving Mira and Jax?
They'll take care of themselves.
Yeah, they seem pretty
Dang,
strong.
never had my chance.
Nope.
Your attempts to flee from us are futile. You may have failed me, but there are hundreds of us androids. Just know that your days are numbered. You have 1 month left.
And then it deactivates.
I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought you were about to say you have one new message, like a voice.
What?
You have one new message.
That he said it exact. Tell me, you cannot tell me you did not say it exactly like that.
No, kind of.
Yeah, one new message.
Your days are numbered.
Deactivate.
Sorry, I'm terrible.
We're having fun, okay?
No, this is great
Yeah,
fun.
for role playing. You guys look around and you don't see Elindris at all. All you see is a pentagram
Motherfucker.
This dude left us.
and fire and ashes where he once stood.
Tell me again why you joined our party.
Did he just want like some gold and that's it? No, the gods
Like,
want
I
him
know
now.
in the beginning
That's
of our
it. The
party
gods
we
wanted
said like,
him.
hey, if you guys ever want to leave the party, we can. But like, this guy has left a lot of times. Shouldn't
Look,
we,
I
like,
know
you
a
know?
thing or two about patrons being a warlock and all, but his patron's very needy.
Right? Very, very needy.
Well, he's not
Almost
gonna be needy.
too
He's not gonna be needy
needy.
anymore.
Did he leave a
Oh my
note
gosh.
or anything? Or did his patron just be like, whoop?
You look around
Yeah.
where
Or
where
so.
Elindris once stood, and all you see is the pentagram and ashes.
So, does anyone know how to work this thing?
No.
Roll me an Arcana check. Kira's gonna help you, so you have advantage.
I should probably open my D&D page.
That would be
17
useful.
for the first roll. Ooh, 6 for the second roll. 17.
Are we all
DC
rolling?
is 30.
Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind.
You guys have no idea what this pentagram even is, and even with Kira's knowledge with otherworldly patrons and all that stuff, because in case you guys forgot, Kira is 4 levels into rogue and 1 level
In Warlock, right? Yeah.
So even in his knowledge of like otherworldly patrons, he doesn't know this one specifically. So you guys are SOL as to where Elindris went.
I hope he doesn't
Interesting.
die by self-suck.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Guys, let's just say that his patron finally got back into heaven or something. I don't know.
Mowing Elendris? Hell no. Let me see, you know how
he
horny
could
that
have
man was?
he could have at least left us his earnings. What the fuck?
Could have.
Yeah.
Could have. Matter of fact, I text Elendris. Yo, can you send me your
Gold? What?
your credits? We kind of need it as like a leaving the party fee every time, you know?
The pentagram opens, or the pentagram glows like a deep dark red, and from the middle of it pops his scryphone and nothing else.
I grabbed the scryphone.
My message goes bzz on my phone and then immediately bzz on his phone. Well, it didn't work.
Well, that was depressing.
Oh, is there a password on this thing?
I don't think so.
No, there's no password on it.
Alright,
Don't
time to
touch
split
it,
it
it's
once, two,
only
three, four, five
dirty.
ways.
Who's touching it right
Wait.
now?
Can't we pay ourselves from his phone?
Yeah, Cred Pal.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was the plan.
Hey.
You open up his phone, and all you see are previous messages, previous transactions on CredPal, and Grinder.
Of course, of course.
I mean, good for him.
My,
Damn, so many messages on Grinder.
jeez,
Crazy.
he really gets out.
Good for him.
Maybe this is why he was never a part of our party.
I feel like we're learning too much about him
Let's just
as we
grab
keep
the
on
money.
like going down on this phone list.
Do we know how much
Wait.
money he had?
He had, I don't know, 3,000. No,
No, closer to like 2,400 or something like that.
yeah.
We just
Because
know it was
we'll just do, because right now well, how much? I have it in my notes how much money we got. I'm too lazy.
We all have 3 grand each, except for Seb, who had
Oh,
2,400.
What do you mean? Wait, I have 1,312.
I have 1,500.
That's because you paid for tables. Oh wait,
I paid for tables. What?
Were we supposed to get paid?
Yeah, we
No,
never
no,
got
no.
paid.
We never got paid.
I
But like we never got paid because
Oops.
Johan
stiffed
fucking
him.
betrayed us,
died.
remember?
but Artyom paid all of us instead,
Oh yeah.
handsomely. All of you guys have spent money at one point in time.
At one
Yeah.
Jonathan
So that explains
did
it.
buy a
Okay.
dress.
I
dumb
do.
and
Me, he
paid
bought a
for a
dress.
table.
John bought a full on like reimbursed a guy.
Wait,
Yeah.
who did I reimburse?
The bartender.
The bartender from last session.
Oh, that's right. I did reimburse the guy because I felt sorry for him.
Yeah, that we were trashing his place. He was like, "Oh, thank you, man." Let's just
That's
say
right.
we each get 300. That would be
From Melindres' pile.
Yes.
Melindres' pile, yeah, because he would have 1,600 divided by 5. That's 320. Just round it up to 300. I'm too lazy to add the
Alright.
20.
Alright, so each of us get 300?
And sweet. Mm-hmm. We
How much
see
do we have?
10.
Nah, I'm not touching that thing.
I ain't touching that thing either.
I hold it with
We all
my
have it.
fingers. I'm just like holding it away from me. Like,
What the fuck?
So we each have
We-
1,800 gold.
I'm a little short, but because I did buy stuff, I have
Yeah.
17.
how much
17
did we? So 300 each.
300 each, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I have 1,800. Yeah.
1,688. Okay.
Nice. You all, while you all are like going through all this, you guys hear sirens in the background or in the distance, and Mir goes, "I know you guys are trouble, but damn." Jax pops in as well, and he's like, "You guys better dip before the peelers come. We could handle this."
Okay, guys, let's go. Bye.
I wink
Sounds
at Mira. and
good. Before I leave, Ellen's just gonna go like over to them and say, "Okay, guys, I'm just gonna leave. You guys are gonna protect yourselves, together, right?"
Yeah, we got this. Listen, Ellen, this isn't a guild-sanctioned quest, so before you guys get in trouble, leave.
Okay then.
I'll contact you if anything.
I wink at Mira
Yeah.
as I walk out the door.
I slapped Bob. I'm rolling for this. Strength check.
Wait,
wait, no.
Billy Bob, I need you to roll charisma for me.
Okay, alright. You're on charisma. Oh, it's like
An
plus
opposed
one.
charisma check.
A nat 20.
I'm
Well,
gonna
it's a
Nah.
21. I rolled a
Fucking
A
hate
21.
you.
kill
I
myself.
fucking Mira winks at you back and waves goodbye.
Ellen is
Let's
flabbergasted.
While you guys are running away, all of you notice that Jax and Kira are not casting any spells, but a cloud of spores surround the android's body, and then it just kind of like disappears almost. like it melts.
What kind of magic
Hmm.
is this?
Was that you?
No?
It takes a while for you guys, but eventually you end up back at Kira's apartment. You tend to your wounds and take a long needed break. And everyone's doing their own thing, and while Laos is just sitting on the couch, Kira kind of just glances at her shoulder real quick, and he goes, "Hey, Laos,
Yeah.
that mark on your shoulder, did it get bigger? Are you okay?"
I'm fine.
Ellen chimes in, are you sure you're fine?
I said I'm fine.
Okay, fine. I get it. I'll leave you alone. Fuck, dude. Don't rip my head off.
Someone's got
pulls
a
his-
secret. Someone's got a secret.
Kira kind of just walks into his room and does his own thing for now. During this downtime, what does everyone do?
I'm hopping in the shower.
Ellen's taking a shower. Billy Bob, no peeking.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
What
Billy
the
Bob.
fuck? Why
You
y'all
freak.
make me have to be a? Why y'all make me have to be a fucking pervert?
Well, we lost our pervert, so now we need another one.
Yeah,
You
are
fit the
the
per
pervert.
you fit it.
What do you mean I fit it? I invite Rennie to come play Scry Station with me. Call of Scry.
Call of Scry.
If I had sleeves, I'll roll them up and like get ready to get your ass kicked, dude.
Actually, you know what? Roll me a d4.
A G4? Both of us?
Mhm. Just you.
Or just me?
A random D4.
Yeah.
2.
You guys are not playing Scry of Duty. You guys are playing. You guys are playing.
Balloon's tower defense.
Hold on.
No, wait, that game is so freaking fun.
No, wait, what's the
Balloons of Scry defend.
You guys are playing Monster Trapper.
Yeah!
Dude, I heard there was a new title update out.
Let's go, let's go.
I look outside. That's what I'm gonna do.
You look outside.
Just to make sure that we're not followed.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
You worry too much, Laos.
Shush.
Enjoy life a little.
And then pops out of the shower. You should. And then heads into the room
The
to
last
change.
time I did, someone died. I'm not gonna do that again.
Someone died? As Ellen like opens the
What?
door and peeks her head out.
I'm saying nothing
Fucking
else.
get dressed.
Stop looking at me, pervert.
I put my hand on Laos's shoulder and I'm like, you know, you can trust us with anything.
I stay quiet and I brush Ellen off. No thanks. And I go take a shower.
Oh, you mean Remy?
Yeah.
Ooh, you take a shower with Ellen?
No.
Whoa!
That's
Hey!
That's
I got the people confused. Shut the fuck up.
Kira comes out of his room real quick with a scry phone still in hand, and he's like, I'm headed to the night market. You guys want anything while I'm gone?
Can I come with you?
I want to do this alone, if you don't mind.
Fine. I'd like what do we call it in here? I'd like a Red Bull, please.
A Red
A
Bull?
scribble.
Scribble.
No,
I was
not everything is
trying to
related to
think of-
Scry.
Everything has to be
I like a scribble.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like
I'll
a
get you
scribble.
one red minotaur.
Red minutes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And also some ramen skridles. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
fucking
That
stopped
was bad.
relating everything to Scry.
Yeah, can you go to Scry Donald's?
Okay, one red
Wait,
minotaur.
I
and
thought that was
and
a thing. I thought that was actually a thing. I thought we had to relate everything to that.
Just
It's-
anything electronic.
Oh. I thought
Anything that
everything in this world
requires you
was
seeing
scry.
things.
I thought
Scry
everything
means
in this world
vision.
was scry.
Scry means vision.
Um,
Yo, this Scry company is really popping up with their
Fucking
freaking merchandise. This is crazy. They got everything, don't they?
Monopoly.
Not, oh god.
So one
Sorry, I'm just-
Minotaur, one ramen. What else do you want?
Let's see. You guys want anything?
No, thank you.
I'm not cooking dinner tonight, so this is your chance to tell me what you
Yeah.
want.
I'll take
Alright.
what
I'll take some candy
ooh,
apples if there's any.
Candied apples.
I'll take some tacos. Tacos.
What
A
meat?
bottle of sake.
Chicken.
Chicken tacos. A bottle of sake.
That's
Make that 2 bottles of sake.
that.
2 bottles of sake. Anything else?
I don't think so.
He kind of goes down the list. So, red minotaur, ramen, candied apples, chicken tacos, and 2 bottles of sake. I'll just buy enough for everyone. He kind of just like leaves with a blank look on his face and closes the door right behind him. And you hear him go down the stairs.
I yell, thank you.
We'll keep your place safe and not broken.
Guys, should we see
Was
him
that
that's in that
convincing?
room?
He comes back, everything's on fire.
Please don't trash my apartment.
No promises. Alright. Now that he's gone. Who's opening the door?
Not me.
not me.
I was going to say not me, is it? Not me.
What in the world?
Ooh.
Are you guys trying to open that one door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lift Jonathan's body and throw it out the door.
What do you mean?
I leave the apartment to the rooftop. Just ignore them. I'm not a part of this at all.
I am not a part of this either.
Hey, you're getting picked up by a barbarian. You got nothing.
No, none of us are barbarians.
He is.
He's a fighter.
Ah, shit.
Oh my
Never mind. Patrick here is.
God. Wait,
I
should
don't
we open
know.
the door?
I don't know, man. Up to you. I'm down if you're down.
Alright, I use Jonathan as a battering ram.
Solid.
What do you
I like-
mean?
I like
I'm
this
on the
plan.
rooftop, so I don't
Maybe-
know what's going on.
Let me be civilized. I jiggle the doorknob, check to see if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
It's
If it's-
locked.
Okay.
Since it
and
is
then-
locked, I use Jonathan as a battering ram.
But before you use
I
Jonathan as a
have no
battering ram,
consent.
I will spin around Jonathan and tie him with a rope.
I
Ooh,
don't
nice,
consent.
nice.
I don't consent.
I look
You
in
don't have the toys.
I look in the room and I find like a metal pot and I put it over your head. Here, this is for protection.
While you guys are doing this
Ellen does like a
bullshit,
thumbs up.
the front door opens.
Oh.
Ah,
It was Jonathan's
Kira
idea.
is
it was
just
Billy
like,
Bob's plan.
What do you mean?
As like
I
as
sit
like,
there tied up.
he's into that
and
weird
you-
kink stuff.
What?
I was like, it was against my will.
I come
Kira
back
kind of
and
just shrugs his shoulders. Kira shrugs his shoulders, and he also sees Laos coming down the stairs from the rooftop. And then he's just like, food's here. Here's your candied apples.
thank you.
He kind of just looks at you three after giving the
I
candied
say,
apples
I
to
literally
Laos.
say help. I say help. Help me. I was put here against my will. There's still a pan on my head.
Hey man,
It's a
this is your
pot.
idea. It's also
You
a
could
pie.
What do
figure
you
this
mean
out.
this is my idea? Oh, pot. Sorry. What do you mean this
You
is
could
my
figure
idea?
this out.
No,
You guys are
help
still
me,
talking?
Kira. Help
You
me.
guys are still talking amongst each other, and he opens the room. He unlocks the locked room slightly with a bag, with a small, like, paper bag in his hand, and closes it abruptly. and locks it.
What was his point of opening that? He literally just unlocked it and opened it for a second?
He
No,
went
he
inside
went
the
in.
room.
He went in.
Oh.
What do you think
Did
is
we
in
get a
there,
chance to
guys?
peek at what was inside?
Since you guys are there, I need you guys to roll a stealth check with
stealth
advantage because it's you three fuckers.
Okay.
Not me,
Oh,
got
I
it.
have-
Not me.
I have
Plus
plus
8.
I have +5.
Oh,
I fucking hate all of you.
I got +3. Oh, I have a disadvantage. It
28,
says.
not 20.
I swear to fucking god, that's the
I
second
rolled
nat
a
20.
7. I rolled a 17.
I'm not in this, so I'm just standing
Fucking-
back.
I got an 11.
The DC was 15, you assholes. You pass.
Woo!
So the three of you kind of you sneak your way towards the door and press
I don't
your
know if I want to be a
ears
part of this
towards it.
anymore.
You're part of it. You rolled. You're part of it.
All right, fine.
The three of you put your ears towards the door, and you could hear Kira talking to someone, but in like a much softer voice than what you're used to. And he sounds sad and almost upset and remorseful. I need you guys to roll me an intelligence or a history check.
Okay.
I
I have a +6 for history, so.
Oh, I don't think you're.
Intelligence?
I
I
don't
got
think she in
19.
this.
I'm pretty dumb. Oh, shit,
Same.
a 9.
I got
Wait,
19.
I thought you were out, Mess. I thought you were out.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is it all of us? All of us, or just
I'm just
Just
eavesdropping.
one of the three of you.
one of the
If you're
three of us?
eavesdropping, if Mads
Okay.
is eavesdropping or Lass is eavesdropping, then you also can.
I guess
Both
he's
of mine are
rolling.
minus, so not me.
Mine's +1
I got +6
on both.
on mine.
So
I got a
so now
I got a
now we're
nat
all,
1.
so we're all listening. I roll it away.
19.
What did you guys get?
What did I get? Let's
Wow, I
find
got a
out.
19.
I got a 9.
But Laos got 19.
Well, if Laos is eavesdropping and helping you guys, which I assume she
Laos,
is,
please.
you guys pass.
Oh, how do you?
Hold on, I'm copying and pasting. The translation might not be perfect, but at least you'll get the idea of what I'm trying to say.
Oh, is this in a different language?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's just playing.
You said
Overlord.
Laos, what are you using? You're using history or
History, yeah.
intelligence? History?
Yep.
Laos, with your history check, you've known Kira long enough to know that he speaks another language. And you know that this language is Japanese. And you have a very rough idea of what he's saying. These are the lines, all in order of what I'm saying.
The fuck do I do? You were always so good at giving advice. What do I do? You eat. What's that you? Hey, I miss you.
While you guys are eavesdropping and putting all your ears to this door, this dialogue is going on.
Okay.
Hey, Yui. Tango katte kita yo. Finally joined the guild, just like you did. Have you even got a team? Or if you even call it that.
What?
We've got a dumbass cross-dressing idiot who, for whatever reason, is insanely good at close quarters combat. A half-elf like me, who, despite having a shady personality, has a decent moral compass on her. A bard who has access to incredible magic that bards didn't even possess to begin with. A seasoned hunter who takes hits as well as she could dish them out, and, well, I don't know if he's part of the party anymore, but there's a horny gay warlock who just disappears at the most inconvenient times.
Okay, don't forget the fact that you slept with him.
I'm
Yeah.
retconning that. That's retconned. By the way.
It's retconned. It's retconned. Sadly,
It's retconned.
It's no longer
You'll see
playable.
you'll see why. You'll see why. You'll see why.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how else to describe him really. He's good at combat, but like his patron kind of just calls him out of nowhere, so I don't really get the time to know him better. But despite being a bunch of idiots, I'm hesitant to say that they're my idiots.
Aw.
And I'm not sure I can keep my
Aw.
vendetta with them around. Especially with what my goal is. On one hand, it's nice to have people who'll have your back, but on the other, I don't think I could even bear the weight of losing someone else close to me. It's been 3 years since you died, but the pain's never left. I was too weak to save you then. I don't even think I could save you now. I need to get stronger. I need to be able to fight better. No matter what it takes, I swear your death won't be in vain. I know I can't do it alone, but... Yui, what do I do with them? What do I do now that you're gone? I want to avenge your death, but things are getting complicated. Mordecai's been away from League HQ with no news of where he went, and now Artyom is acting head of the League. Not to mention, there's someone from another country who's trying to take over the League. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I need to kill Mordecai for what he did, but can I handle a hostile takeover from another country? I don't know what to do, Yui. There's just so much shit. これはもう我慢できない。いや、ユイ、どうしたらいいんだ？あなたはいつもアドバイスとっても上手でした。みんな一つにしたのは君だ。どうしよう。ユイ。君がいないと迷ってる。ねえ。入ったよ。君は絶対に話せない。ユイ。ずっと愛してる。After a while, Kira walks out of the room, his eyes puffy and red, and the bag of food no longer in his hands. For those of you close enough to the room, which I'm assuming is all 4 of you now,
All four of us.
It's all of us
All of
now.
us?
All single. Yeah.
you faintly smell the scent of incense. He kind of just glances at the food that was left on the table, and he's like, "Did you guys eat it all?"
I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier.
We were actually just playing on the Scry station. Nice. W.
We wanted to eat with you.
Yeah.
dude.
He looks at the food, he looks at the TV, and he looks at where everyone is seated, which is like very obvious that you scrambled from the door and onto the couch. He kind of just shrugs it off, and he's like, whatever. Aside from everything else, I got a Yakudon for everyone, so
Woo.
Yay.
Amazing.
Let's
I
clean up.
love you.
Whoa.
You need to calm down.
Whoa
My
there.
bad, my bad.
This development kind of went crazy.
My bad. I didn't mean it.
No.
he kind of just like
Inside.
looks at you and then looks at Ellen and looks back at you and like, I thought you were checking out Ellen, you pervert. What's this have to do with me?
What do you mean? what makes
Ellen.
anyone feel that I have any sexual interest in Ellen?
Ellen
You're
with her
perv.
cloak covers up her body. Perv.
I fucking hate her. Why would I be romantically interested in her?
You
Whatever
know
about
they
lights
say
gonna
that
bulb. Don't be a perv.
Don't be a perv, guys. Not good.
you know that bullying each other is a form of showing affection, right? So
No.
what do I know? Maybe you're just being a dick to her because you secretly like her.
He jumps out the
Please
window
jump.
like.
He's a tsundere.
Guys, listen, it was nice partying with y'all. I think I need to go die now. I just jump out the window.
I just watch him plummet like
Okay,
3
Billy
stories.
Bob jumps out the window and lands
Oh,
How
head
much
it's
first
cannon.
onto the.
How much damage? How much damage?
Cannon.
No, it's not canon. It's not canon. It's not canon.
I look at what's it called? I look at Kira and I just shake my head and
What? That's it? All I get is a scoff, not even the blatant denial or
I
confession
did
of
deny.
love?
I denied a few. No, never.
You can see Billy Blob blushing.
No. If anything, it's blushing from embarrassment.
Wow, you're just gonna take that lying down, Helen? He just called you ugly.
Oh, wait.
Don't twist his words.
Emotional damage.
I shoot Ivory at his foot.
Wait.
Ellen pops out Ivory, and
Wait, this
Kira
cannot be canon.
Kira looks at her and be like, I know we're not staying in this apartment for much longer, but if you break anything here, that comes out of my deposit, which means it's coming out of your paycheck.
Worth. Fuck.
What do you mean?
Can I stop Ellen
Fuck
and
you.
act or no?
It's up to you. What does your moral compass say?
Stop this.
Why me? What did I ever do?
Hey, Ellen, calm down for a second.
Ellen goes like, I don't know, man. You kind of called me ugly, and
Well,
I
he's
I know
didn't
my
uglier,
call
looks
you
are
okay?
ugly.
amazing.
I did not call you ugly. I just meant I'm not romantically interested in you. We're a team. You're my friend.
Ugh.
Listen, Ellen, I know you hate him, but calm down. Give him the benefit of the doubt, alright? He despises you. You despise him. Kira twisted
This
his
is true.
words. That's
I
what's
don't
going
know.
on.
Mhm.
So,
Mm.
chill out.
I pour myself some
Wait,
sake
wait.
as I watch this drama unfold.
I look behind Laos and I look straight into Billy Bob's eye and go like, "You're lucky," and then put away my Ivory.
I grab the
Thank
sake
you.
from
I thank you
Ronnie
for
and I
sharing.
drink it.
Oh,
I'm done with this shit.
I
And pour
I
everyone
walk up
else a shot.
to Ellen and I say, "Can we please just get along?"
Silence, just straight silence from Ellen.
No, bro, I'm hated. You know what? It's fine. At least she's not trying to kill me anymore. I'll take my wins where I can get them.
You owe me.
Thank you, Laos.
You're welcome.
Kira takes a shot and pours himself another, and he was like leaning back a little bit with his with one of his legs on top of his knee.
Oh
And
yeah.
then he puts it down, leans forward, and then on a more serious note, he goes like, "So, seems like we have a takeover happening. Ellen, what do we do? I don't think we're well suited to take this on just yet."
I don't either. I'm gonna be honest. With how things went last time, it was already a close call. And we only get one because basically Jax and Mira definitely gonna need some help. Or at least just get stronger.
What that android said was also very concerning. 1 month? Is that
1 month. Yeah.
is he talking about Rathmore, you think?
Could be, but I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, there's no other guy coming out for me. Well, mainly him. You would probably be the one that wants me dead the most.
It's true. He did mention you by name, too.
Ugh. Don't remind me.
Kinda odd how he disappeared, though, surrounded by spores and then melting. The fuck was that?
Reminds me of fungus for some reason. I don't know why.
Do you know anyone who could use spore magic like that?
Not
Well,
that I know of, no.
that's also very concerning how we said there's more of him. Took all of us to take one down. What more if there's like a bunch of them all together? We definitely need to get stronger.
Oh yeah,
We have two options.
definitely.
Either Gal Frostguard and leave this whole country, or we could take him down, which would be hard as fuck because we're not that leveled. So
Well, we do have Jackson Mira gonna give us information, so hopefully they find something before the month is up.
Hopefully, we did have some forms of getting information, but knowing them, I'm sure they'll get it on time. As for us, yeah, I've got no clue.
I have a few places we could stay at for the after tonight. But for now, I guess drink up, eat up, be well rested. We'll leave tomorrow morning or afternoon, depending on how
When
hungover
we wake
everyone
up,
is.
yeah.
I kind of pour more drinks for everyone, and I raised up my glass and said, "To the team."
to the team.
To
team.
the team.
To the team, I watch you guys
Are you not drinking?
drink. No.
Can an elf not
You
drink?
smoke, but you don't drink.
Smoke, you don't drink. What
Wow.
is this?
I don't like the taste of
You look at
alcohol.
women while they're
I'm
taking a
gonna
shower, but
apply
you
that.
don't drink.
I'm
Standards on
taking
this
the
man, I
same
swear.
I'm taking the after the same as me IRL. I do not drink. I completely despise the taste of alcohol.
But he
But you
smokes.
I'm the
smoke.
exact opposite. I like alcohol, but I hate smoking.
Wait, I smoke?
I do both,
Oh
but
yeah,
I
I do
don't smoke
Yeah,
anymore.
I used to smoke, but I mostly don't drink. What am I saying? I'm a chronic alcoholic. Of course I drink.
Just crying.
Bana's an ABB, of course he drinks.
That's so fucked. I am not an ABB.
You know, what, I'll pour myself some sparkling grape juice.
Ooh, gotta be fancy.
Yeah, what is this fanciness?
I kind of reeled my head back a little bit, and I'm like, "The fuck did you get that?"
I may or may not have just had it in my backpack this entire time.
Huh?
This entire time?
Okay. And you're not
You
gotta
sharing?
learn how to
The
relax.
fuck?
You guys drink.
When we were all dying of thirst back in the weird forest, you decide to give us, hey guys, just saying,
Wow.
Isn't
I have a drink
sparkling
here.
technically bad for when you're like
Yeah,
in thirst?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just saying hate us.
Yeah.
I forgot I had it. Okay.
Oh my god.
Forgot.
I still have I have it in my backpack. I still have the fountain water that still gives us a vision. I still have that, just kind of chilling.
We should
Okay.
take
I'm
shots
sorry
of
I
that.
didn't pull it out. I'm sorry I didn't pull it out. Okay.
Well, you guys are talking.
Apology
You
not
hear,
accepted.
you guys are talking. You see your doorbell, and here Alexis's phone, and he just goes, "Oh, sweet, food's here." I ordered more food.
We get a Scry Dash.
Yay.
Skydash.
Right, Ash.
I will kick your ass when I see you. I'm trying to think of a different. Hold on.
We got Skydash. We got what we got. So DoorDash. We have what other ones? Uber Eats. We have Scriber Eats.
Scriber eats.
No.
Scriber eats.
We have what else?
Notice
what
how I'm
other?
only using synonyms, like I said earlier. Red Minotaur for Red Bull.
Yeah.
No, we're using Super Eats.
Oh, Super
Ooh, that's
Eats.
good.
Then we have we have
Portal
Exit
Dash.
Portal Dash.
Portal Dash.
We have
We
what else?
have Post Fiends.
Yep.
I hate that we're brainstorming this.
We have-
This is great. What are you talking about?
I super eat some food. It's just more like finger foods
No.
to eat while
Only
drinking.
villains. Only villains. Yep.
What?
Fuck off.
Whoa.
I like
We'll get
only
there when we get
heroes.
there.
Only heroes. Yeah. There's like a good side and
Oh,
bad side of it.
are you talking about OnlyFans?
Yes, of course I'm talking about OnlyFans.
Oh no! For that it's only
Oh,
bards.
Oh.
I glance
Looks
at
at-
Kira.
Looks up Laos real quick.
I take a shot and leave the room.
So I'm on John
Anyway.
Bards.
I look at everybody,
You-
guys. Do you think she works there?
No.
100%.
Think she's an only bard girl?
88%.
I throw the shot glass at
Great.
Randy.
He hits me on the head.
And I go
He
take a
puts a
shower.
paper bag on the table, and there's like 2 more bottles of sake, a bottle of soju, and various already cooked yakiniku.
Perhaps
Ooh.
be a bottle of grape juice.
No. You have an entire bottle to yourself.
Billy Bob, you need to grow some hair on that chest.
You know what? You know what? Fine. Pour me a bottle of sake, or pour me a shot of sake.
That's what I'm talking about.
He kind of gets up, goes to the liquor cabinet, and pulls out a nice, really fancy looking bottle of whiskey. And he goes, "For your first drink, I'm going to give you something nice."
As
some
Ellen
nice
whips out of her bag
aged-
a comically large shot glass.
It's just a wine glass.
It's insane.
Nice aged 500-year-old dwarven
Damn.
whiskey.
God damn.
Okay.
Okay,
That's the good
genuinely,
shit.
because I genuinely don't know how this works at all. What's the difference between that and like wine or whiskey made
So
yesterday?
basically, the more time a alcoholic beverage like wine, whiskey, stuff like that is aged, the more flavor it develops. Being in the casket, it'll sometimes get a more oaky, more
So this is about to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, it should be
It-
strong, but it should
it's-
be clean in the palate because it's whiskey.
Yeah, it's gonna have a more like it takes on the flavor profile of whatever it was encased in.
So if it was a case in, say,
Okay.
like a, I don't know, what type of oak barrel, like a type of wood
I
barrel.
need to know this
and maybe
because
that.
I need to know this because literally a week from tomorrow I will be able to drink. So
You don't need to know that. If you're not gonna drink,
Yeah, you
you
don't
don't
need
need
to
to know
that.
this stuff.
Yeah, I'm just a chronic alcoholic.
yeah.
Fun fact, my first
I
ever
just
shot
know
was
my
actually
alcohol.
vodka, so
Ooh.
You poor soul.
no, it was actually really good.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
really?
I mean, if
No.
it's good vodka,
It was
That's
Tito's.
true.
That's pretty good.
that's a good
Yeah,
American
that's
vodka.
good.
Yeah,
Also Smirnoff,
as,
so
as long as it's not Absolute, so you're fine. Absolute tastes like shit.
I mean, unless you
I
like
remember
add some like
drinking-
stuff to it, then you're good.
Yeah, it's a mixer, not like a
Yeah.
shot.
Were you gonna say me?
The first vodka I drank, it literally just said the word vodka on it. It was like one of those big plastic bottles, and I think it cost about like $10.
Oh, that's a bad
Oh,
one.
You,
2
You're a-
liters, yeah.
you poor soul. That's like frat party vodka.
That is-
That's terrible.
That was a bad night for sure.
My first shot was like Hibiki whiskey.
Hibiki?
Anyway, Hibiki. Japanese whiskey.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it's strong but light. Like it doesn't taste like
Mm.
shit. Anyway, Kira
Anyway.
pours you a small shot, and he's like, "Now, Billy Bob, this is a sipping whiskey, not a shot whiskey. Don't take it all at once. Trust me on
Alright.
this."
All right. I trust you.
Roll a dexterity check.
What?
Wait,
Whoa, what? Wait,
No, not a
am
dexterity.
I rolling
Roll me a-
dexterity?
You're rolling Constitution.
bro.
Constitution. Okay. 16.
16. You pass. Perfect.
I
With a
applied
16.
disadvantage to that.
No.
What do you mean?
Can I count?
With a
Counters.
16, you take a very light sip of it. At first, it's like strong, but then it kind of makes you feel ecstatic
Wait, this is actually really
and
good.
lightheaded, but not loopy lightheaded. And you kind of taste some sort of like almost earthy tones to it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you say it's pretty good. And
Yeah.
the more you
Thank
drink
you,
it, the more
Kara.
lightheaded you feel, but not like inherently drunk.
Gotcha. I say thank you, Kira.
Don't drink too much.
All
One
right.
shot of dwarven whiskey is comparable to 6 shots of regular whiskey.
Damn.
So with the 2 sips that you took, you've already taken 4 shots.
You've taken 4 shots.
Oh.
He's getting drunk really quick.
Oh yeah.
Not as quick. His constitution's he rolled a pretty decent constitution, so he's fine. Is anyone else doing anything during this downtime?
Ellen, with a piece of paper and pen, draws a little tournament-looking chart thing, and then slams the paper on the table. Like, guys, drinking competition. Let's go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Round 2,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
More alcohol.
Round 2.
I
I
walk
look
to
at
the
everyone
table
in the
after getting out of the
eyes.
shower, and I'm just like, really?
I look 2 fingers through my eyes and everyone else's eyes. We are not drinking that dwarven whiskey. You know how much that shit cost me? It cost me more than my rent for this apartment.
How much? How many credits?
You say
1,000
1,000?
credits.
That's a lot. Jesus, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
Kira kind of looks.
what a
Kira
good
just
time
kind of
to
like
celebrate.
looks down a little and like raises 10 fingers.
Times 10? You did not spend
10.
10,000.
1,000.
We're saving this for a celebration,
Credits.
so
We're drinking that. We're drinking that now.
We could die
If
tomorrow,
you
Kira.
have enough credits, I will be buried with that whiskey. Thank you very much.
Damn it. Fine, we'll drink with what alcohol we have left.
You guys
I
have 5 bottles of sake and a bottle of soju. I feel like that's enough.
It's enough. Let's go. Tournament time.
Okay.
I am not taking part of
Rules?
this.
What are the rules?
we
Same
put
thing
Shot
as
for
how
shot.
it's shot for shot, yeah.
Shot for shot?
Y'all have fun with that. I'm not doing this.
Yes, you are. What are you talking about?
Dude, I literally just had my first ever sip of alcohol.
Yeah, now you're gonna have the rest of your
No,
lifetime.
I am not. I am not taking part in this.
I cheer
You're an
Jonathan
elf,
on and I
right,
give him a really,
Bob?
really big slap on the back. Come on.
I don't care. I
You're
don't
becoming a
care. I'm
man
not doing
tonight.
this.
That's
Alright,
fruity and
fine. Let's
sweet.
get this done and over with.
Here for the little bitch Billy Bob.
Okay. Okay. Literally, you cannot say that to someone that literally just had their first ever bit of alcohol.
How long have you been alive?
Wait, since you're getting tipsy, you need to act tipsy. I don't think that would make sense. You never drink.
That's not tipsy.
Ugh.
That's not tipsy.
I
You're
don't-
tipsy but not drunk. You're still coherent.
Oh. What is wait, how do people being tipsy act?
I got a
You-
round. Let's go.
You start flirting with Ellen.
Wait, guys, I have an idea.
Act drunk, but turn it down a little. Well, what's your idea?
Whoever gets out of the tournament first, for each round, they have to answer something from their past. Like one
Ooh,
question.
Okay.
I like that. And it can be any question.
Yes.
And if you
Fuck
don't,
a
if you,
tournament then. Fuck a tournament then. We'll just play spin the bottle like a bunch of teenagers.
But we ain't teenagers.
Yeah, but this is funny.
This is more fun
No, I.
anyway.
What,
Kira
the-
opens the bottle of soju, chugs the entire thing down, slams a bottle on the table, and he's like, "There, now we have an empty bottle."
Bro just collapses.
This is gonna be a fun night.
Just saying, viewers
Ah,
watching at
yes.
home, do not drink if you're underage. Okay.
Please,
Yeah.
everyone in this campaign, the characters are over the age of 21.
The
Kira
IRA people is over 21 as
97 years
well.
old.
So
Billy Bob is
Kira
1,000
is
years old.
Kira is 97 years old. For context,
He an old man in
he
human
still
years.
looks like he's in
Elf
his 20s.
years, he young as fuck.
I'm a
I
MILF.
am sorry.
Nah, me, Riley's just an elf.
Sorry, not thousands. I'm hundreds of years old.
You
You a
don't know that?
bitch.
As far as
Okay.
we know, you look like you're in your 30s.
my character's 23.
Oh, that's
so
right. That's right. Sorry,
My
sorry,
character's
sorry. You guys
25.
didn't hear that. I'm 21.
In human years.
in human years, I'm 23.
In human years, I'm 25. Elf years, I haven't
Wait,
decided.
what should I make my age?
I'm 5 in dog years.
I will be. You know what? I'll be 23. I'll be 23.
Alright, let's get this tournament. It's Kira versus Laos first.
All right. Kira and
You win.
Laos. Roll me a
Okay.
constitution save, Laos.
Okay, let me just. Oh
My
fuck!
con is so
5.
low. 20.
Oh,
Are you serious? 5.
Yeah, it's 18 plus 2.
I have no like plus. I just 5.
Okay, Laos. Got any secret lovers in your past?
I used to be married.
what?
Kira, while
That's a
mid
huge
eating
lore drop.
yakitori, kind of just like coughs, and he's like, "Excuse me."
So for context, I was supposed to marry my best friend, but his father was an asshole, and we called it off.
Okay. Well,
Fair enough.
You said you used to be married.
Actually, he used to be engaged, so
Oh, you used to be engaged. Okay.
it was only a week before
Oh,
the
you
wedding.
slept with
Before his
me?
dad did that shit, so
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Who's next?
Ronnie and Billy Bob.
Ronnie
Oh,
and Billy
gosh.
Bob.
I'm
Please
fucked.
Let's
do
go,
a
rookie.
constitution roll off.
The saving throw.
Yeah.
Yes.
You won't beat this
I
number, bro.
roll. I rolled a
Damn.
16.
I wrote a 5.
Oh.
No way I win the drinking contest. That's crazy.
it's bro's second drink, like, and he's winning.
Literally
And
my
you call
second
them a
ever drink.
rookie.
Try to keep up. I'm like slurring my words.
Billy
Alright,
Bob, what's your question for Ronnie?
do you have any secrets you're holding from us?
No. When I drink my shot. You just never asked.
Okay.
Question wasted.
She's in. He takes the last piece of meat from his yakitori and points a stick at you, and Kira's just like, "She's an open book. You just have to ask questions."
Okay.
Pulls out
Alright.
another stick of meat.
My bad. I wasted my
Next
question.
stop would be
Alan versus Kira.
All right, roll off. This will be the last one of the night.
Come on.
Oh wait, no, I have to
No,
battle
no.
whoever wins this.
Whoever wins, yeah.
Oh. Well, no one battled me.
I got a
No one battled
16.
who?
Fuck, I got an 8. Ah, damn it.
Oh.
All right. Your turn to ask a question.
So, pretty sure you know this by now, but who exactly is Yui?
Well, all I said was don't go inside the room. I never said anything else, but you got me there. He kind of takes another shot and he goes, Yui was my. She was my partner. We were gonna get married, but she was part of the league. Not just the guild, she was up there. She was one of the top sellswords during her time, but she died during a quest. And I don't know if you know this, but Artyom isn't the head of the league. Some guy named Mordecai is. And I have it on good authority that he was the one who killed her. So now I'm out here to avenge her death.
I'm sorry
I
for your
give
loss.
I give Kira a pat on the shoulder, reassuring him. Tell him it's gonna be okay.
I pull in Laos and Kira, and I'm like drunk crying. I'm like, why can't we find love?
All right, it's a roll off between
It's me and
Billy Bob
Alan.
and
Billy
Ellen.
Bob and Ellen.
I
Alright.
Nat 20,
Ooh.
22.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking kidding me. I got an 18. I had an 18.
Nothing beats a nat 20. Ellen, what's your question?
Let me think. I gotta go back into his lore.
No, you don't know much about me.
What am I curious about? Not
I think we know
much.
a lot about you.
I know too much
No,
about him. He's a perv, and that's about
genuinely,
it.
I have genuinely, I actually have a lot of lore. Strawberry knows. And you
Yeah.
guys do not know.
I will say, as much as I really don't want to ask you questions about yourself,
Fuck you.
fuck you too. Start talking about how you got where you are now. Like, why are you with us? How are you? Who even are you?
Ooh, you
Who
know?
are you?
Okay. All right. So
I'll
am
do
I
you
good
one
to start?
better. What even are you?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I? Actually, that is a great question. As far as I've been able to tell myself, I've actually lived many different lives. Um, I've died many times and come back reincarnated. This is just another time that I've reincarnated, and I think I've reincarnated like 9 or 10 times by now. So I'm not even sure what I am.
Holy
And
shit.
honestly,
You good?
I don't know.
I can
Oh,
tell
the
you what
jokes
you
about
are.
identity crisis was.
I literally, yeah, I have a big identity crisis. I, at once time, think I was a pirate. I've, it's
You were
hard.
a
Like I can't
pirate and you never
remember.
drank?
Well, maybe I drank in that life. Every life's been different, but I can only vaguely remember my past lives.
So you're now an immortal elf, and you don't remember this, like barely.
I
Like,
have amnesia.
oh, my bad.
All you can remember is just being a perv. Wow.
Wow.
That's the one trait that sticks on us.
Okay. And I'm actually the real reason why I'm on this quest is because I want to recover my memories. I will. I hope that this will unlock whatever, or I can find whatever my past lives were. Yeah. So just so I have terrible memory, so I want to find out what happened.
That's good.
Nice.
I'd say
Sounds good.
I'd say that was pretty well said, was it?
I'll
I
drink
did
to that.
terribly. I
We all
We
raise our
all drink to
glasses
that.
for the last drink. And
I
everyone
immediately
goes.
fall over.
Bloody lightweight.
Ow.
I kind of
Ow.
like halfway drag you to the futon on
The
the
floor.
and,
Okay,
and
alright. I
put a
think I was
blanket
sleeping on
over
the
you.
floor anyway.
Yeah, you were sleeping on the floor.
I was on the couch.
Yeah, because I was sleeping. I was gonna say I'm sleeping on the floor, next to the couch that Laos was on.
Yeah. So everyone goes to their nightly routine. Kira says goodnight to everyone and falls off to his bed. Anything else you guys want to do before bed?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Wait. Before like we go off to sleep, I look at Laos and I'm like, you know, you can trust us, right? We
Oh.
aren't out to get you or anything.
It's hard for me to trust people now. It's hard to explain, but back where I came from, everyone was very trusting or wasn't. So it's hard for me to come around to you guys.
I understand. At least from what I've been able to gather from my past lives, I've always had someone that's always betrayed me, and I barely trust anyone. So I understand, but just know we are here for you.
Should I tell the rest of the group, Billy? Should I tell the rest of the group why I used to be engaged?
I mean, if you're comfortable with it, yeah, I think everyone would like to know.
Maybe later. I'll tell them later.
All right. And then after that, he drifts off to sleep.
Same here. I turn away.
Throughout the night, everyone sleeps kind of peacefully. But there's a pulsing sensation that kind of like drives into your heads that you don't know what's causing it. But Laos, you toss and turn in the middle of the night. You can't really get yourself to sleep. You feel hot and sweat has built up onto your sleep clothes and even into the couch. You take a cold, quick shower, and it slightly helps, but you're still feeling hot. You look in the mirror and you see that the mark did grow, but only a little bit. You don't know if it's because you cast burning hands, so you decide to experiment and use it again the next time you're on a quest. You go to the couch and you're finally able to fall asleep. But what you don't know is that in your drunken stupor, that pulsating pain, or not pain, that pulsating feeling that everyone else is feeling, is you transmitting your dream to everyone. You have that dream again. You relive the nightmare of what happened that one fateful night at your town. Archael swooped down low and spit fire at the marketplace, burning down your favorite stall that sold candied apples. Your shoulder hurts as you get trapped in debris, and you look up and see Archael fly towards you. But then you realize the name that's now in your head. Archael. You never knew the name of the dragon before. So what changed now? Why do you suddenly know its name? This is a dream, right? It has to be. You don't remember being stuck under burning debris, but yet here you lie with the burning pain on your shoulder rising. 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 It burns. You scream for help, but only one person comes. Astreus, Moondancer. Wait, Moondancer? Your ex? Of all people, it had to be him. Tall and handsome with long brown hair that's always tied up in a bun. He looks at you and grins. He grins and laughs as he walks towards you. Poor louse Stormblood, stuck in a pile of burning trash, just like your family. Whoever shall help you? Is it me? Should I help you? Oh, dear. As he walks towards you, he kneels down and kind of like squeezes your face in his hands. And he goes, I'm sick and tired of your family always getting what they want. I was supposed to marry you. A stupid fucking brat of the Stormblood family. But your mother, your mother, she just had to fucking call it off. Just because of a little flirting. Married to Stormblood, what a fucking joke. Turns out, the Stormblood family has a dark secret that they've been trying to hide. Even from you. But no matter, you're going to die here regardless. I've had it with everyone. Better to wipe you all off the face of the earth than to have come bite us all in the back. But don't worry, I'll make it quick. He laughs at you, at your misery. You reach out your arm, and fire begins to coat your fingers. You scream his name in a tongue you don't recognize. Or you thought you didn't, but now you do? Archael is a draconic name, but you don't speak draconic. But then it clicks. Astreus. Archael. He grips your hand and tries to break it, but you feel a deep, burning sensation deep within you. Your throat feels like lava. You scream his name once more, and then a bright flash of light. You get awoken by your scry phone. It's buzzing. An alert. You open your eyes to see the words urgent on it. Everyone's scry phone is buzzing now. And everyone slowly starts to wake up to the same thing. Their phone's buzzing and displaying the same message that says urgent. And everyone gathers in the living room. My head. What's going on? Who the fuck is Archael? Did you get the same message on your phones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why feel like head just went through a fucking tornado? Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so hungover.
Dude, how much did we drink?
However, I feel like it was real though.
It felt too real. And who was like those people that Megan, Archael, whatever? And what horrible things to say.
You just see me sit up on the couch.
Louse.
Laos, is there something you would like to explain to us?
That was my ex-fiance.
Your ex sounds like a douche.
Oh, thanks.
Kira kind of just like grabs a glass of water and he's like, hold on. Your ex is a dragon?
That was the theory when the dragon killed everyone in my village. Nearly everyone. Also, what happened that day? My parents also died in their villa. And is I'm getting notifications right now. Sorry.
iPhone, man.
Yep.
Right. What the fuck? This thing says urgent. He opens it, and as you all open the message, The following is displayed. Attention all guild and league members. You are all placed in an active quest. Dragons have been spotted in the northern quarter of Frostguard. You will all be compensated for this quest. Stay alert. Kira, with his eyes wide open, he's like, wait, where in the. Before he could finish his sentence, a long, chain looking whip cuts through the apartment, sending everyone flying.
Whoa.
You
Ah.
all hear a loud, deafening roar from the outside, and a chain gets pulled back and upwards. Hold on, give me a second.
Giving you a second.
Oh, I thought you were about to end the campaign there. And I was like, that is the
No,
greatest
no, 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 no,
cliffhanger.
no, no.
That's the
No.
greatest cliffhanger ever.
No, 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 no.
Okay, hang on. I gotta turn the sound on.
The chain gets pulled back and upwards, cutting the apartment in half. The creature outside roars again as it flies over the building. Everyone heads to the rooftop to see what attacked him. And the moment you guys see it, Ronnie's eyes goes wide open. Her face turns pale. There it sits, a large wyvern covered in grayish white scales, white fur, armor plating. It has ram like horns on each side of its head, curving downward in a manner of tusks, a thick armored tail, a large plated lower jaw, and a mouth full of sharp teeth. Everyone, please roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Let's do this thing.
I got
I'm, like,
24.
so pumped up right now.
I gotta
I'm
Hold on,
so
hold on.
pumped up. All right, so who rolled what? Oh, I guess yeah, Strawberry, go.
Give me a second. For reference, in the group chat, I am sending what you guys are fighting right now.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Ah,
Let's
got it.
go.
Sorry, could you message me the description so I can just get that and then
Okay.
Me, let's
Thank you.
go.
I've had
I'm
plenty of encounters with
I
this
told
guy.
you this episode or this camp or this section is very lore heavy.
Oh,
Right now. You guys are fighting what's called as the Arkfeld.
Oh my days, what the
Oh.
fuck? I got a nat 20.
Okay. So
Damn, everyone's gonna go
initiative.
before me.
Who
Wait,
rolled
what
a
do
20
you-
or above?
I did.
Me.
Who got a 20 or above? Or what did you guys get?
I got
I
24.
got a 25.
25. Last, what did you get?
24.
24.
Yep.
Did anyone roll a 15 or higher?
Yes, 17.
So Kira got a 19, you got a 17, Billy Bob. And that makes what did you get? Ronnie?
A 12.
A 12. I'm gonna roll for the Arkfeld real quick. Fucking rolled a 21.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
What's up with all the high rolls?
I don't know, but these rolls that everyone's giving is insane right now. Ellen, you're first to go. What do you do?
Wait, what's the order?
This
Ellen,
the
Laos.
order is Ellen, Laos, the Arkveld, Kira, Billy Bob, and Ronnie.
Billy Bob. Okay. So let's see what we got going on. We are going to first.
The Arkfeld is like flying around, and lands right in front of you and roars at all of you.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Ellen looks at Ronnie. You have experience fighting these type of things, right?
Yeah. Watch out for the chains.
Got it. Ellen is going to use Hunter's Mark
Uh-huh.
and mark this guy. And then we are going to use my longbow. Yep, we're going to use my longbow to see if we hit it. Holy fuck, 29. Did that hit?
29 hits.
Solid. Okay, we're going to roll for damage. So that 9 plus. Dude, I always forget how much Hunter's Mark. 1d6. 9 plus this. Wow. 9 plus 5. 14?
14.
Yeah. 14 with first action. And then my second action, I'm going to use Short Bow of the Damned. Actually, am I close enough?
Are you still using the same short bow?
Short Bow of the Damned?
Is that what you use for your first action?
No, I use my longbow.
Oh. Re-equipping takes another action.
Oh, okay. So I'll just use my longbow again then. So I'll just use my longbow. I'll use it twice. So let's see if it hits. You're such a fucking 12.
AC does not, or 12 does not hit.
Right, so we miss. And I'll end my turn.
All right, Laos, it is now your turn.
Okay. I use burning hands.
Oh shit! Okay.
You just see Laos having like a headache and just like, I had the worst nightmare ever. So yeah, burning hands.
Okay. I need to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
What is the dexterity of this? Shit. Okay. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC, I'm looking. 14.
14. The Arkveld passes with an 18, but it still takes half damage. Please roll me your damage.
Oh.
I got a 21.
Holy
21
fuck.
divided by
Damn.
2. Oops.
Like 10 rounded 11. 10.5 rounded 11.
11. This creature takes 11 damage. Is that all your move? Is that all you can do?
How many times can I move?
What's that?
How many times can I move? Like, but yeah, I think that's all I could do right now.
Okay. You feel the burning sensation on your shoulder spread a little bit. It is now the Arkveld's turn.
No.
This Arkveld is going to use multi-attack.
Multi-attack.
So, nice roller. For its first attack, it's going to try and go for Ronnie. Ronnie, what's your AC?
17.
Roll a 23.
Oh.
It's gonna go at you for a claw attack. Hits you for 13,
Oh,
and it's going to bite Billy Bob. Billy Bob, what is your AC?
16?
Oh, fuck. Rolls a 21.
Holy what?
Oh, +7 to hit 2d6. Hits you for, oh, you got lucky.
You got lucky?
You got hit for 7.
Also, John, you sound very far away.
Yeah.
Oh, is this better?
Yes.
Yeah. It is now Kira's turn.
I'm sorry, is this
Kira.
better?
That is so much better.
I'll just swap to my external mic.
Okay.
Cool beans. Kira, not wasting any time, loads a magazine into Ebony, racks it. Says a spell or starts incanting an internal. You see a red pentagram go in front of the gun, and he fires an eldritch bullet at Arkveld. The eldritch bullet is going to hit for a total of 17 damage. And then he goes, Ellen, you know what to do next. And he's gonna run diagonally. And there are like numerous pipes and ventings and ducts that he could duck behind, and he is going to attempt to hide. Let's see.
Please fail.
For
Please fail.
stealth,
Please fail. Please fail.
I rolled a 16, which is just enough.
Ooh.
nice.
Kira is now hidden from the Arkveld. Next on the initiative is Billy Bob.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to use. You don't hear me, okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use my fling tongue quarterstaff. Actions.
Are you gonna light it on fire?
I don't know. It's just a melee weapon, man. I got a 10. Is that
10
hit?
does not hit.
Okay, let me roll again. Does a 26 hit?
26 does hit. Roll me your damage.
All right. 8.
Uh-huh.
And then I would like to use my Fury of Blows. Or Flurry of Fliv. Man, I'm still drunk.
You're drunk.
He's a drunken farter.
Sorry. Yeah. My Flurry of
Flurry of blows.
Flurry.
My flurry of blows. Okay, for hits. Does a nat 20 hit or 28 technically? I got a nat 20.
You know what? Funnily enough, that doesn't hit. Yes, it hits.
Imagine.
No, not even close. That's
Okay, let's go. This is gonna be a critical. 14 for that, and I get to use it again.
Yes, you do.
Does a 27 hit?
Oh my
27 hits.
days.
And I do 8 more damage.
All right.
So that's what? I do 8 plus 14 plus 8, so 16.
20.
I do 30 damage.
What?
All right.
Oh my days.
30.
Yep.
I told you I'm powerful.
That is what you do. It's going to use one of its villain actions. It's going to do an air blast. At the end of a player's turn, this uses its powerful wings to blast air at its enemies. within a 30-foot cone in front of the Arkfeld. Everyone, please roll me a dexterity save or a strength save.
24.
Dexterity or what save?
Dexterity or strength.
I got
Okay.
23
God.
for Dex.
I got
Yo.
a 12 plus 8.
Do we roll both?
No,
just
one or the other.
GG's. I rolled a 12.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Ronnie, what did you get?
24.
Yo, all
Anyone
got
who-
20 or above.
Anyone who rolled a 15 or below gets knocked prone and pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
Who rolled 15 or below?
Literally just me.
Billy Bob, you get thrown back 10 feet and you are knocked on your back. Unfortunately, Kira also gets
Oh.
knocked away from where he's hiding. Like the vent that he's hiding behind gets thrown back into him, revealing him, and he is now also thrown onto his back.
GG's.
Ronnie, it is now your turn.
Let's go. I will. Let me attack with my long sword,
Mm-hmm.
and I roll a 19.
19 hits. Please roll me your
Oh.
damage.
I do 11.
11 damage. Please roll me your next hit.
I get a 25.
Oh my
25 definitely hits. Roll me
Hits.
that sweet, sweet damage.
8.
8. Perfect. This this thing is going to use another villain action,
Oh my gosh.
and he's going to do a draconic roar.
Dang, I
Please
should.
roll
This
me
dude's pissed.
a wisdom save.
Dang, I should have had my
Oh,
earplugs, Jewel. I should have had my earplugs, Jewel.
If only. Hell
What'd you guys get?
yeah. I got a
Intelligent
nat
or
20, but I have a
Nice.
-1. I have a -1 wisdom, so I have a
It's still a
19.
nat 20. That's still a nat 20.
Oh, I
Okay.
got
what is it,
11.
wisdom?
You said wisdom, right?
Wisdom, yes.
Oh my god, thank god.
Uh,
24.
I got 11.
Fuck's sake.
Thank god you're telling me to roll my 2 best stats. You're so kind.
What did everyone roll?
11.
24.
19.
Who rolled a lower 13 or lower?
Me.
Me.
Laos, and who else?
Me.
Above.
Laos, Billy Bob, Kira rolls with a -1 and got a 2.
Oh.
Or
Oh.
with a
Oh,
-1.
wait. You said Kira did? Oh, finally, I'm not in last. I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3, but I got a -1.
Mine was a
wisdom,
2. Okay,
so-
I rolled a 2 and I got a +1. It was made it 3.
For fuck's sake.
What move did the Archfield use?
It's called a draconic roar.
I knew I should have blocked my arc
What it
fellow
does
armor.
is if you roll a 13 or below on wisdom, you are now frightened. We could roll the same, we could roll against it, wisdom again at the end of our turns to shake it off. But while frightened, we have a disadvantage on our attack and saving throws.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let me write this down real quick.
Let me.
So prone right now is Billy Bob and Kira, and frightened is Billy Bob, Kira, and Laos, right?
Yes.
All right, Ellen. Ellen. This is now back to you.
Remember,
Ellen,
watch the
uh,
chains.
Watch the chains. Ellen screams behind her. You guys okay?
No!
No.
Just a dragon. It's not that scary.
Shut up!
You've never fought this thing before.
You never faced one.
Ellen will, with Ivory, pull it out, and then uses Jackpot. Let's see if it hits
Nice.
first. Oh my day! I'm rolling really. What the fuck? 16 plus 7, 23.
23 definitely hits. Please roll me your damage.
Alright, let's do this. Let's okay. I have to do this all because I have so many calculations. Okay, so we have a 1d6. We have a 1d8. We
Mhm.
have a 1d10, and then we have a 1d6 plus 5.
Roll it all together.
That is. That is 13 damage
Total?
total.
13?
I rolled low.
You rolled shit.
I rolled shit.
You see the same pentagram go in front of your gun, the same one that Kira cast, because both of your guns are linked together. It fires
Yeah.
off a blue spherical ball of energy, and the arc weld puts its wings in front of it, and it kind of dissipates. You still damage it for the amount that you give, but it kind of just brushes it off and like roars at you.
Is it too late to say that I actually rolled the wrong thing?
What?
I
What do you
rolled
mean you rolled the wrong thing?
I rolled accidentally 1d6 when it was supposed to be 2d4s. It's fine.
It's fine.
Fine, it's
We'll
fine.
just take this one for now.
Yeah. Okay, and then
Okay.
think do have a second. I'm gonna go over to actually think about it. Yeah, no, I'll just chill. I'll end my turn.
All right. Since it's the top of the round again, it's going to use a legendary action, and it's going to pop an air blast again. It's going to flap its wings at you, and this time it's going to go airborne.
Oh,
No.
Everyone, please roll me a DC 13 strength or dex, or 15 strength or dex.
What do you
Or
mean
get
DC
prone.
15?
Roll me a strength or dex save. If you get a 15 or below, you get knocked back and prone. If
I'm
you're
already-
already prone,
Oh no.
if you're already prone,
Oh,
you just get
no.
knocked back another 10 feet.
I rolled
16.
it. I got an 8.
17.
You said a dex save?
If you're already prone, you just get knocked back another 10
Oh,
feet.
okay. Alright. So I'm back like 20 feet now. But wait, that means I can't use my ranged weapons, can I?
You can use
Or my
ranged.
melee. My melee I
Yeah.
can't.
I got an
cannot.
8.
Kira gets knocked back another 10 feet. And hold on, I need to roll. And someone pick dexterity or athletics for me,
Athletics.
Got
Dexterity.
you.
or acrobatics or athletics.
I'll do
Acrobatic.
it.
Oh,
Acrobatics,
so
okay.
you're not. Yeah.
Wait, am I
this-
rolling?
No, he's
for
rolling.
Me.
Oh, okay.
I needed you guys to pick. Fuck, you guys took acrobatics because I have a +2 to athletics. Kira gets thrown back another 20 feet, or another 10
No.
feet, and is about to get thrown off the building. But
Oh my
with an
God.
acrobatic save of 17, he reaches out his hand and clutches the edge of the roof. And then he's like, Guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but do something.
Will do.
Hang
Kira
in
is now-
there.
We're
Someone
trying.
get
That's
him.
what I'm
Step hard.
doing. Kira is now hanging off the edge of the building. Laos, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You are not prone, but also you could spend half of your movement speed to get back up.
Can I use Thunder Wave on the ground?
This thing is airborne.
Oh,
Dude, that
never mind.
motherfucker's airborne.
Okay. I get back up.
Mm-hmm.
Then I use Vicious Mockery.
Oh no, you don't have any ranged weapons?
No.
Okay, Vicious Mockery it is. Spell save 14, right?
Yes.
Roll me a crit, because this thing rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
I got a 5.
5 total. What do you say to this thing?
Come back here, fight like a man, you draconian idiot.
Hey. Next on the next is the Arkveld. And it's gonna take you up on that action.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
This thing is going to do a stinger attack. This thing is gonna dive towards you,
Ah,
Laos,
okay.
and swing its wing so that one of its chained appendages hits at
Oh.
you.
Watch the chains.
Thank
This
you,
is a 26
Ronnie.
hit. This thing rolled a 26.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Guys, I think that hits.
Hits you for oh wow. With
no.
2 ones on the die,
Oh.
it hits you for a total of 6 piercing. But
Oh no.
it
There's
hits
always a
you
but.
for a total of 14 poison.
Oh.
Oh.
So
So
14
how
in
much damage
total?
I take?
Total 22 damage.
Holy.
Okay, I just land back next to Kira. I'm just like, thanks. Okay, I just lay down.
Are you
I'm
dead?
currently at 6. Oh no.
Oh. Oh no. It is now
Holy.
Kira's turn. Kira is going to pull himself up with all of his movement speed, so he can't move at all this time. And he's going to put Ebony away. Make a finger gun motion with his. Make a finger gun and fire off an Eldritch Blast. Hopefully this hits. Fuck me. You rolled a 10 total.
Oh.
No.
You see arcane energy go from his arm into his finger and fire off a blast into the Arkveld, but he kind of just swats it away with a swing.
Damn.
Fuck me. And since I'm out of movement, I can't do anything. Billy Bob, but it's now your turn.
All right. Let's see here.
It's right in front of you now. It is no longer airborne.
Okay, cool. So I can use my close weapons then.
Yep.
All right. Flame tongue quarterstaff. Let's see what I roll. 23. 23 hit.
23 hits.
All right. Doing for damage. 10 damage, and then I get a second
10
action.
damage.
So I'm gonna use flame tongue quarterstaff again. Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit.
Okay. And then we're gonna use my flurry of. Why can't I speak? My
Flurry.
flurry for
The word furry is stuck in his
Flurry
head.
of
Furry.
my
Say the word furry, but with an L in the middle.
my flurry.
We get it. We get it.
Flurry.
We get it. It's okay. It's
How
okay.
much
Your
alcohol
furry
did you
attack.
drink?
His furry attack.
My
He's gonna
my
give the
flurry of
craziest
blows.
paw jobs.
Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows. That's crazy. Anyways,
This guy who's
Um,
fumbling his words is the guy who's won the drinking contest. What the fuck?
Oh, whoa, no, I won it.
I won against Ronnie. Anyways, does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
20 hit?
Alright.
Let's go.
I
You're
do
still a
10 more
lightweight?
damage,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna roll again. Does a okay, obviously a 24 hits. Rolling for
Or does
damage,
it?
and I do 11 damage.
Cool. You do 31 damage total. You only have one more key point, right?
Yes.
No, I get 5.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Fuck you. Ronnie, it is now your turn.
Nice. I would like to take an action to get out of his what's it called, the air blast cone, like
You're
a
gonna move?
dash. Yeah.
You are gonna have to take an attack of opportunity from this thing
Oh,
if you want to move. Or you could disengage and then move. But you won't have an action.
No. I will try to tank the hit. I just
You're
move.
You're gonna move?
Yes, I don't
It's
disengage.
gonna swipe at you with a claw. And bloody fucking misses, rolling a critical failure.
oh.
Yes.
This thing raises its claw at you and tries to swipe at you, but you duck at the last second and dive roll to the side. You still have an action, or both of your
go.
actions.
All right, it's me and you, Arky. Wait, you said I have both of my actions?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Okay,
moving doesn't cost an action.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Hmm.
I just straight up use my longsword again.
Go for it.
Ooh, 25.
25 hits. Roll me the
Ooh.
damage.
Yeah, I got a grudge. 12 damage.
Uh huh.
And then I can't grapple this guy, right?
Fucking no.
Okay.
That would be so funny.
All right, I hit him with the longsword again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 14.
14 does not hit.
No.
You take a
Damn
swing at this.
you.
You take a swing at this dragon, and it kind of just bounces off of its scales.
I need to sharpen my sword. Hold on.
Wait.
It waits.
Oh, I forgot that Billy Bob was frightened.
Billy Bob is frightened, yeah. Billy Bob, Kira,
What do you
and
mean?
Laos are all frightened.
Billy Bob,
Mhm.
you did a total of 31 damage, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to, since I forgot you were frightened, I'm taking away your.
I'm taking away your privilege.
I'm taking away your privilege to live. You just
I'm
instantly die.
taking away your first initial hit,
Okay. That's fine.
which is so you only hit for 21 instead of 31.
Okay.
As frightened means you have a disadvantage on your attacks.
Dang.
That's my bad. I forgot. For Billy
No
Bob,
worries.
please roll me a wisdom again to get out of frightened or stay frightened. DC 13.
A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw, yep.
Don't be scared, Billy Ball.
17?
17 passes, you are no longer frightened.
Yay.
You kind of do that boxer thing where you kind of just punch both sides of your jaw, and you get into your fighting stance again, and you are no longer frightened. You shake it off. Laos, also I need you to roll wisdom DC 13 to get out of frightened.
16.
16 passes. You kind of shake your head and you scowl at this dragon. You are no longer frightened. Kira's also going to roll for it. My wisdom is ass.
-2.
I roll a 4. I'm still frightened.
Let's go.
Stop praying for my downfall. I did nothing to you.
Mama raised no bitch.
Kira just goes, guys, what the fuck?
Kira, stop being a bitch.
Ellen, back to you.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to move toward Laos
Mm-hmm.
and then cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay, how much do cure wounds?
13.
13. Laos, please add 13 back to your health pool.
Okay. I'm at 19.
Perfect.
You just see me on the ground get up and be like, I'm okay.
Glad you are. And then I'm going to
That's your action. You can
And
only
that
take
wa-
2 attacks if you're attacking.
Oh, okay. I see. Got
Mhm.
it. And that would be my turn.
It is now Laos's turn.
So where's the dragon?
Right in front of you.
Directly in front of you, because it's just that you were the last person that attacked.
Good. Okay. I cast 48 Thunderwave.
Or you could cast it 2nd level if you want to, or 3rd level, depending on how many.
Oh no,
spell
this is
slots
3rd
you have.
level, so it's a 48.
Oh, perfect. Please. Roll me your damage.
Light him up.
15.
How much?
15.
16?
15. 1-5.
15. Oh my god, you guys are rolling ass with your damages today.
Fine, it's fine.
We're good.
This thing is now below half health.
Let's go.
Yippee.
Oh, fuck. Only?
It is now going into a furious rage,
No.
which means it is now resistant to non-magical attacks.
Oh. Hey guys, I don't mean to say anything, but I don't know what to do with my fucking bow and arrow over here.
Wait, does mine count as a magic attack?
I literally
yeah.
only have a sword.
Mine counts as a magic attack, right, Story?
Your staff does, but not your flurry of blows.
Oh.
But your staff only counts as a magic attack if you light it on fire.
I don't know if I right.
So if I use the flame torch,
Yes.
Yes.
that's all I ever use anyways. So.
Yeah, you've never lit it on fire before. You now have to light
Wait,
it on
you
fire.
can light it on fire?
Yes.
That's literally one of the things that
flaming
torch-
tongue staff.
Wait. Oh, huh.
that's literally a thing that you could do
How do you light it on fire?
as a bonus action. As an action, you could light the thing on fire, or bonus action.
'Cause I don't see anything. Because I see there's like a thing in here in what's it called in D&D Beyond that says while the sword's ablaze. I just don't know how to put it ablaze in D&D Beyond.
Hold on, it's a staff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, flame tongue quarterstaff.
Oh, quarterstaff.
I'm gonna piss real quick. BRB.
While holding this magic weapon, you could take a bonus action and use a command word to cause flames to engulf the damage-dealing part of the weapon.
I'm looking at my
It's
bonus
literally
action.
in the it's literally on the description of it.
Yeah, I get that, but like I feel like if the flame is here, I should have the ability like to enable that in D&D Beyond.
No, you won't. You just have to calculate it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't make
It's
it easy.
weird.
Damn. Okay, fine. And I get a bonus action every move, right?
Yeah. Your bonus action is to
So
light this thing on fire, and while it's ablaze, you get an extra 2d6 fire damage on hit.
that's actually perfect because I can't use my flurry of blows this time around. Okay,
The
anyways,
flames
sorry.
last until you take a bonus action to issue the command again, or you drop, stow, or sheath the weapon.
Okay, gotcha. Let's go. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt there.
Just for flavor purposes, what is your command word to light this thing on fire?
Uh,
This is something you'll have to remember the entire D&D session.
um,
Even if you
just
say it randomly, it'll light up.
No,
Light
it'll
up.
only light up if it's equipped.
Damn it! Damn it!
Let me just put it in Ellen Terror really quick, and then...
Uh,
Crazy.
Any suggestions? I'm terrible at being creative.
This is your staff, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm asking for suggestions.
Oh, you should say,
Jesus
I'm a dirty
Christ,
little
dude.
slut.
Okay. Alright.
That's usually Elindris's line, like.
Right?
Genuinely, any suggestions?
Set forth ablaze.
You know, that actually sounds perfect. That works.
I
I'm
like
thinking
mine
like an anime hero.
better.
Legit. Alright, it's perfect. So set forth ablaze is my
Mhm.
word.
All right, now say it with gusto and conviction.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
It's your
no,
turn.
Oh,
it's Kira's turn.
yeah, I was gonna say it's Kira's turn.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Sorry,
It hasn't
I
even finished
interrupted you
its
while
thing
you
yet.
were. I interrupted you while you were mid thing because you had talked about that. Sorry.
Right, yes. As its legendary action, it's gonna activate down but not out, so means non-magical attacks are resistant. Wait, hold on. How does resistance work? So resistance only takes half damage. It's not immune to damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's good. 'Cause I have
I know, right?
nothing.
So Kira is going to attack again with an Eldritch Blast, still with disadvantage because I'm frightened. Wow, that's ass. I rolled a 20 and a 19.
Nice.
So I take the 19
Yep.
and I hit for. Oh, wow. Okay. 16 damage. That's not bad.
That's nice. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shit. I just told you how much HP it has left. Hits for
Ooh.
16 total.
I didn't.
It
Wait.
is-
How much HP?
I'm not saying it.
Yeah, we
No,
can't say it.
Can't say it.
nope. If
Yep,
you
you
if
did.
you
Paying
didn't hear it,
attention.
you got
Should've been
it's
paying
okay.
attention. I'm not even gonna write it down.
No. Dang it! My mic cut.
It's just like Monster
It
Hunter.
is.
You don't see the
Yep.
health bar.
Should have paid attention, man.
Billy,
That's
Billy
fair.
Bob, it's your turn.
All right. We're gonna set forth a blaze and light my quarterstaff on fire.
Cool.
And I'm gonna see if it hits. GG is 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay, going for it again. Does 18 hit?
18 hits exactly.
Wow. Okay. And then so I'm gonna go ahead and roll for damage. That plus this. So I did 19 damage.
19.
So I got a 10, and then
Damage.
my 2d6 was 9.
Perfect. 19 damage. Ronnie, it is now your turn.
Let's go. I just gotta use my longsword. I hit it with 27.
Oh,
All right. Roll me your damage and divide that by 2.
6.
6.
Big damage.
You have one more attack. Please do so accordingly.
I hit it with a 22.
Oh,
22 hits.
And damage is 3.
Perfect. Ellen, that is now your turn.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to it and attack with it with my Shadow Blade.
Perfect.
17, 25.
25 hits.
Oh boy. Okay, give me a second. I gotta do. So it's 3d6 plus 1d8.
Uh-huh. Is the 1d8 your Colossal Slayer?
Colossal Slayer.
Yeah.
And then okay, so that should be all of it. Oh my days! There's no way. 9 plus 5, 14. Yeah, 14 damage.
14. You guys are rolling great with your hits, but ass with your damage.
Ass, just complete
Yeah.
ass with my damage. And then I'm gonna use Shadow Blade again.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna kill myself. I rolled a 17.
17 does not hit, where the AC is, like I said
Like,
earlier,
I kill
18.
myself.
Lao, your Shadow
Lao.
Blade, you strike at it again with your Shadow Blade for a second time, but your Shadow Blade kind of just dissipates as it roars at you.
Oh, solid.
Laos, it is now your turn.
Okay. Okay. I use second level Thunder Wave.
Nice.
I got 14.
14 does not hit
Oh.
it. You burnt that spell slot for nothing. I'm sorry.
No.
I know. I know.
That's so sad.
It is now its turn. The Arkveld is going to sneer at Ronnie. And
Come
it is
on.
going to attempt to pick Ronnie up with one of its claws. Please roll me a dexterity save. The
I rolled
DC is
an
14.
I wrote an 8.
Oh no.
This thing picks you up, flies up, and slams you down to the ground.
Jesus.
It hurts.
Okay, where's my dice roller? Wow, this rolled ass on the damage part. You take, it's 3d8, by the way. You take 10 damage.
Oh,
So letting you guys know, I have 6 health left.
Don't worry, I got you.
This thing is now airborne yet again.
Motherfucker.
This thing screeches and roars. All of a
Wait.
sudden, what?
even though it's airborne, airborne.
Airblown.
Uh-huh.
Even though it's airborne, we're technically so close to it, right?
No, it's in the fucking air. What do you mean?
It's in the air. It's 30 feet up in the air, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
so like,
smelly people can't attack
what
him.
can I use? I-
Ronnie will throw you.
Yeah.
Wait, is that be a thing?
I
Can we make
will.
that canon?
We can make things for it. Yes, you will have to make a certain save. for it.
Okay. Sorry, continue.
This thing is now airborne, and it screeches and roars at the amount of damage that it took from you guys. All of a sudden, you guys
Pops a
see it
healing
again.
potion, and he. Okay,
You
we
guys
see
see it again. The same spores that you found that disintegrated the android the night before with Jax and Mira. These spores surround the Arkfeld. And that is where we're going to end it for tonight.
You motherfucker.
Okay.
You little.
Come on.
I was about to fucking throw me. It was
Please
gonna be
die.
so sick.
I literally have 6 health too. I'm about to
That is
die.
that's where we ended for tonight.
Oh my days.
That was good though. That was
motherfucker.
Part 2.